Welcome back to part 5 of my King Harold Godwinson game. King Harold has passed away. We are now King Godwin Haroldson, his son. And we have a troublesome vassal who is very powerful, who is not quite happy with our rule. So we are going to try to placate him by pressing his claim. This is the guy, right? Yes, Duke Merdud. So our army's quite expensive to maintain for us right now. So we're only going to target these wars that we can end very, very quickly. Minus 11 per month. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. Pressing his claim should get us to like him, get him to like us a little bit more. I'm going to take the gold there. To hopefully prevent him from actually pressing this faction. Although if he does, you know, it might not even be the worst thing if it does go off. We can probably just arrest him and revoke these titles. See, this is kind of what I was going for. I would have liked to get both. But we haven't had a son yet, and this guy has quick. So I think I'm actually just going to expose it. Oh no, she's married, so it just becomes a disputed heritage. That's really unfortunate. This is the guy who tried to sleep with my previous character's wife, the old queen. I guess my current character's mother. There was an event that he was trying to sleep with her, and now we've slept with his wife, so, you know, how do you like them apples? That's not what I was going for, though. I wanted this kid to become my, my bastard child, but he just stays in House Cornwall. Can we just get rid of him? If she becomes single, then I believe we can... let's just try to murder him. We'll see how it goes. If she becomes single, then her kids could become my bastards, I think. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Anyways, the war is done, just like that. We do get a hook on him. Everything here is pretty good. I don't really like to increase taxes or levies because it gives minus 15 opinion with them. And the reason why I do this is to try to block them from decreasing their levies or their taxes or whatever. If they get a hook on me when the contract's already been changed, they can't change it again. So that's why I use this. It only gives minus 5. So he's starting to like us a little bit more. Press his claim, gave him a gift. We're swaying him, and the short reign will go down over time. It's just kind of awkward. He's got so much land. I'm not sure the best way to break this up. But if this does go off, we're going to be arresting him. Oh, looks like he's now satisfied with us. So we'll ransom this. Free all of you. Jeez, all of you? Really? Vengeful, vengeful. For construction or development growth? Sure, let's take the development growth. I'm gonna pardon my lover. I guess my wife's gonna be kind of mad at me too. What can you do? So his wife did pass away. I'm okay if he doesn't get married. He probably will eventually, and have some kids. But if not, we can find someone else to deal with that. Player, our daughter, and ward. Okay, so we're raising these two. We'll give our other wife this daughter. What is this? my half-sister is my duke's hostage. Really? Oh, this must have happened when my current character was still just Count here. He must have given that sister hostage to him or something like that. Recall hostage? Use hook. Oh, that doesn't even give enough acceptance. Interesting. Well, I'm not too worried about it. Me and King Sven to become rivals? No, that doesn't make any sense. We helped them get their kingdom. 66% we become rivals. 60% we become rivals. Well, this is 36 stress. Oh, man. We were bros, Denmark. What happened? Okay, but I do want to finish getting Wales here eventually. How many counties is this? 1, 2? Is that it? Can we not get both at once? It's kind of annoying. I do want to create the kingdom title as well, eventually. Yeah, it's really annoying. I wish that they would do something about that. Even though I've exposed that this is my son, he's not actually considered my bastard child. I can't really play as him in any way. But if she's single, then we can. Oh, she's our spy master. I guess she helps us kill. She does. Bribe her to help us kill her husband. Alright, let's go. Fickle. Do we care really? No, I don't want to stress hit to make her generous, so we'll just let her be fickle. Getting our point here is going to be good. We're no longer over the domain limit. The Duke of Cornwall. Why are we going to lose land? What happened here? Oh, they're not in your house. What's going on here? Huh. So she's a duchess in Denmark, and she's going to inherit the land. I guess he was married to his previous wife matrilineally. I'm not sure why that would happen. This is bizarre. I wouldn't mind just taking that from him. 0% though. We'll find some way to make it work eventually, and if we do lose it, I mean, he's only 35. Oh, maybe we can help him out here. He needs a younger wife that can have kids, and then maybe he'll have a son that will pass to. Yeah, maybe she'll be next on the chopping block. Uh, 17. Yeah, no, I'll take 17. I do want to drop my stress. I guess I could go for a hunt or something, but I don't really want to spend gold on that. Okay. So she's pregnant again. Is it ours? We might find out and we might not. Okay, so that already happened. What the heck? He died just like that? Died suddenly of a minor illness when on the march. Bro. Come on. Ugh. I don't really want to press his claim on it. I guess I could. So he's got one son, so that one son would hold everything here. I don't want my vassals to be that powerful. Earldom of Cornwall. Nah, we'll figure something out eventually. It's annoying to lose that, but we'll get it back. Can't believe that guy died in his 30s like that. So there's no point killing her anymore. That doesn't do anything for us. So now, I hope when this kid is born that we find out that it's ours. And I hope it's a son, and I hope it's a son with both of her traits. That would just be perfect. But, no idea what's going to happen. Are these in two separate duchies? No. I guess the issue is that we do not have this chronicle writing. That would allow us to press de jure duchies, and the reason I'm not doing that is because I want battlements, because I want to make my unique building here, the Tower of London. So I think I'm still going to prioritize that. Kind of awkward. So he's got one son set to inherit everything. Hopefully he'll have a few more kids. How many duchies is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's crazy. He could have 3 sons, and one of his sons would still inherit 3 duchies. I don't know how much expanding we're going to be doing in the immediate future. I would love to get a claim on Brittany. That would be cool. And just kind of awkward. I will keep building buildings here. What is this? 237. Sure. I do think that we're probably going to have another stress break soon. I can't remember when it was, but we've been above it for a while. Hopefully we just get a better pick, and we can take one that's kind of decent. If not, I'm probably going to have to hunt or feast or something like that, which I would like to avoid. Can we pilgrimage to something that we hold? Canterbury? Oh, cool. That's good. So I'll probably do that eventually too. My character's still relatively young, 40 I guess. Getting the pilgrim trait would be good. So that doesn't do anything for us. She's managing to hold control of Scotland. That's good. A comfort eater. Chaste or lustful? I guess we'll take chaste. We don't really care too much about our half-sister here, sorry to say. I don't want to take a stress hit to change her traits. Okay, so we could build up something here, forestry or whatever. A little bit of gold. We just want to increase our income to support our army a little bit better when we have to raise it. Okay. The bald? What? Am I even bald? I guess so. King Godwin the Bald. How dare you? What's going on here? He's fighting a holy war. Okay. Why is this siege down? Oh, okay, it's some type of internal war. Interesting. I am gonna get that back. It's just kind of awkward for now. I guess while he is a little bit busy. Oh no, he's allied. Oh Jesus, he's allied to the Byzantines and to the HRE. Yeah, going to war with him right now is not something I'm really interested in. But whenever he passes away, we might be able to make something happen. So we're gonna grab Architect. Is there any point to this? No, we don't have a liege. There's some nice stuff in this tree, but I'm not sure I really want to stay here any longer. I'm probably just going to go back to learning. Or maybe I do this for a little bit. yeah, I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to go family focus. I want more fertility because I still do want to have a son that is actually playable. We can grab a groom to rule and then maybe get defensive negotiations to make other rulers like us more. Also maybe this title creation cost, because we do still want to create a kingdom title. But mostly we're just doing this for the fertility. Whoa, this is actually kind of good for us. War against the tyranny. So they got a huge faction on him, and he gets deposed if they succeed, which means his son and heir will just become Duke of all this land, so it doesn't really change much for us. But it certainly weakens him, which is a good thing. I do need to find some way of dealing with him eventually. So this other kid, I mean, if she didn't tell us, then it's her secret, if it's ours, which it might not be. But like, if it's her secret, she's not going to give it to us. Like, she's our spy master. So I'm just gonna let that one go. I'm pretty sure that's not my kid. It could be, but I don't know. But either way, I would have to fire her as my spy master, and then use another spy master to find that secret. And then even if I did find it, he doesn't have either of her traits. So, you know, not much we can do there. I will still find secrets, though, just because I want to see if there's any in the court. It's kind of annoying, though. Okay, I'm done swaying him. That's not going to work. I'm going to sway him until he dies, I think. So someone else is pressing their claim on Scotland. Prince Donald. So this is your uncle, I'm assuming? Or someone like that? I will accept, since we are in a alliance with her. I would rather see her maintain control. So we'll go and help her. Yeah, it just gives it the same options every single time. We'll find some way of dealing with that eventually. Get back here. Okay. I'm just going to siege your land if you're going to run away like that. So we're still at minus 9.1 per month when our army's raised. Looks like she's handling business. Their other army up here is a little bit bigger, though. So she's giving us... Okay, we already used that. That's fine. I like going down the blood tree. I think it's the strongest. I am kind of tempted to do this, though, just for the extra fertility. I'm not too worried about our succession, but having a son would be a lot better than what's going on right now. Reinforcing congenital traits. Well, we don't have any congenital traits to reinforce just yet, so I think I'm going to go with Bounteous Loins and then probably come back to the blood tree and go through that after. But our wife is gay and not too happy with us because we were unfaithful, and she's actually 35 already, so we might need to find some other way of getting a heir. What's this? So the Holy Roman Emperor wants to betroth my half-sister and ward. He's 13, she's 15. This does forge an alliance with him. He's pretty strong right now, 7,400. Not like incredibly powerful, but he's not dealing with the issues that he was when he just became emperor. So I think that's actually a really good alliance. Not often does the AI pop up and ask me for a marriage that I actually want to do. Okay, so my bishop became my friend, which means he's probably going to die in like a year and stress bomb me, but what can you do? Maybe I'll do this. Not so much because I want to be her soulmate, but just because I want an event in which I lay with her to pop up. Do I lose 90 gold to lose 17 stress? Probably not. We're really, really close to being negative if we do that. I think we're just going to destroy this. Okay, so my uncle was murdered. What? She's in the line of succession from my family. She's the one that got this. So you murdered my uncle? Is she in the line of succession here? No, okay, so it's just his little sister and then me. Interesting. We do need a new chancellor now, though. So this guy's just a reeve. Yeah, we'll take him, though. Okay. Start a feud against House Hagelin. Or she becomes my rival. She's not particularly threatening. She doesn't have a lot of intrigue, and she's not vengeful. I don't really want a house feud, so I think I'm just gonna become rivals with her. Do we get there in time? Apparently not. Do we win the battle? Oh, geez, look at that advantage they have. Wow. I might just play my second daughter if she's gonna get gluttonous. I don't really want to take stress hits right now. It can get out of control pretty quick. So it looks like we are gonna win this, just barely. Wow, you don't usually see wars go down that much. Scotland just dilly-dallying around here, not even helping us in the battle. So what happened here now? We lost him as well. Another reeve. Okay, you're in. Oh, he died in battle, probably is what happened. Okay. Holy? Okay, whatever. See, now you have no choice but to help us in battle. Does she want a cat or a dog? I never know how to choose. Cat. It seems random. She adores the cat. Okay, perfect. My niece. Okay, perfect. She ended up being a really good steward. She got forgiving as her third trait. She married matrilineally, which is also great. So that actually might pass down through our house. Really good. Lose some stress. That's perfect. 2-star education. Whatever. Not a big deal. Okay, so that's you. Maybe we will raise... He is technically our son. We just can't play him because we're not listed as one of the parents. She's 42. So she still can have kids. Hopefully we get this off before. Okay, so this is over. Go away. Okay, let's just free all of you. Don't know why these children are in the dungeon. Don't know what they did to deserve that. I guess being lowborn is their crime. Yeah, okay, so we managed to keep our ally on the throne, at least. Our niece, Queen Catriona. So the Danish king passed away, so now it's been split back up again. The same family on both. They're allied with each other. They're at least not allied with the HRE and the Byzantines anymore, though, so it's going to be a little bit easier for us to take this back. I'm probably not going to do it immediately, but it's going to be something that I work on getting back over time. Same thing with the rest of Wales here. So that's going to be stuff that we're doing in the future. Thank you for watching this. I'm going to continue this on in the next part. So please leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.